Bitcoin and Ethereum are bouncing from the big sell-off this weekend. Bitcoin is back over 21k, Ethereum is back over $1,100. Is the bottom in? Are we going straight to 100k? Let me explain. First, if you look at the fundamentals, nothing has changed. The Fed is still hawkish, they're raising interest rates, starting quantitative tightening, and inflation doesn't seem like it's actually peaked. So why did I expect a reversal? Well, you need to understand the concept of SMC or liquidity grab. That's exactly what is at play right now. If you look at the Bitcoin weekly chart, as I was saying, we had this big sell-off on volume, and every time we have had sell-off on big volume, we have always had some kind of recovery, as you can see in the past. But why does this happen? Well, you need to understand the role of market makers and what they exactly do. The market makers basically grab liquidity from everyone who has shorted all the way down but haven't taken profits. Well, they're actually trying to liquidate them by moving prices to all those levels where there is liquidity to be grabbed. So how do you know when the market makers will reverse to actually grab that liquidity? Well, one of the best way to find out is look at the volume. If you look at the Bitcoin chart, the volume was almost dead all this while, but around 17.5k, we had these big sell-off capitulation candles, and then the buy volume kicked in. And that was a sign for me to actually start looking for longs. If you're a crypto trader, you might have noticed that every time you enter a trade, the trade goes against you. Whether you short, it starts pumping. If you long, it starts dumping. Well, because the bots are actually programmed to work that way. They're grabbing liquidity. If you want to beat the bots, you need to understand exactly how liquidity works and then be on side of the whales, not on side of the retail. So check out these YouTube videos like this one or Smart Money Concepts trading videos to understand how exactly this works. Now coming back to Bitcoin, was 17.6k the absolute bottom for bear market? I still don't think so. The Fed has just started quantitative tightening and this is supposed to ramp up by September, and I expect still more pain in the next 6 to 9 months. In the short term, can we see more bullish action? Absolutely. I still see a lot of liquidity between this 22 to 23k range, so the market makers can very well take the prices there to liquidate more shorts. And finally, do what best works for you. Everybody is different, their risk tolerance as well as trading strategies or investment strategies are different. If Diamond Hands and DCA works for you, you do you. If you want to know exactly what I do in a more real-time basis, join our free Discord. I'll see you guys there.